Breaking news. Yesterday, we discussed how the National Fraternal Order of Police, FOP, responded to the comments made by Reacher star Alan Ritchson in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. In the interview, Ritchson discussed the issue of police violence as well as the death of Breonna Taylor. In his words, "That was a tragic case," Ritchson continued. "It is distressing to me that we are unable to properly hold law enforcement officers accountable for their improper behavior and the fact that they are able to get away with murder on a regular basis. This is something that has to be fully rethought and redesigned. To put it another way, working as a hairstylist shouldn't need you to devote more time to your schooling than working as a law enforcement officer who is armed with a lethal weapon." Additionally, the actor stated that we want to make it extremely difficult for anyone to commit errors or abuse power within our institutions. When Ritchson responded to the social media post that FOP had made, he arrived prepared to engage in a verbal altercation. This kind of emotionally immature response is the epitome of what worries me about law enforcement in the modern day. If this is how those in positions of authority manage a peaceful argument, then what does life look like for those encounters that take place beneath the surface of the street? How does this affect the character of those police officers who are looking to management? Do you really want people who are so quickly upset and bully like school children to have access to a gun and the protection of an untouchable union? Ritchson began his Instagram post by saying, "I don't." Ritchson states that the FOP haplessly fired multiple shots at him because he called for more accountability. This sentence comes from the previous sentence. Ritchson continues by stating that he was aware that he would be met with opposition from people like you who crave a pat on the back and zero accountability, and that being brave also include taking a stand against the system when it is necessary to confront it. As Ritchson continued, "I've never been a fan of blind allegiance, which is dangerous and fertile ground for fascism, a political persuasion I'm averse to," he said. You can read the complete post that the Reacher star made below, which includes the text that follows. If there is one person who is able to recognize the point that Ritchson was attempting to make, it is Tom Morello, who is a guitarist, singer, composer, and political activist. Rage Against the Machine, audio slave. Morello is someone who walks the lines between pop culture, music, and social relevance. After reposting an article about Ritchson and the Fraternal Order of Police on Twitter/X, Morello added, "This guy's pointed retort to the Fraternal Order of Police is 2024's killing in the name. Congratulations, Alan Ritchson." In light of the beating of Rodney King and the riots that occurred in Los Angeles in 1992, here is a look at the music video for Rage Against the Machine's song, which was released in 1992 and tackled the issue of police brutality.